I'm Ethan,
I'm Luke.
and we're the Board Game Hunters. Today we're going to be unboxing the 1979 Avalon Hill version of Dune. It's based on the books by Frank Herbert.
This is the first game based on Dune out of 3. This one coming out obviously in 1979. The second coming out in 1984 based on the David Lynch film. The third coming out in 2019 preceding the Denis Villeneuve film.
Let's get to it.
Alright, let's see what we got in here, buddy.
Let's do it.
I am excited about this.
Yeah.
I love the art style of the
Yeah.
70s sci-fi, so I'm excited.
I was a huge fan of those Star Wars dictionary books back in the day, and I saw some of the teaser art for this board game. I was really excited to see some of that stuff for sure.
So it looks like the first thing that we're opening are the cards to the game.
Let's see, what is that?
Yeah, so the laser gun, look how small this is.
Yeah.
And we could display this on the screen as well, but I mean, these cards are small, man. I mean, look, it's size
Yeah.
compared to my hand.
People of the 70s were not quite the muscle-bound monsters we are of today, I guess.
I will say, though, I do love the art style. There's not a lot of wording on the cards. It's just laser gun. And okay.
Straight to the point.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is some sort of card holder. I don't know.
Interesting. Not safe for small children.
Yeah, keep small children away from this. We got some other cards here. They got the giant sandworm, the Shai-Hulud, for those who just went and watched the film.
Very good. Very good.
Ethan thought very highly of it. I was a smidge underneath his rating.
Yeah, you can tell who is a true sci-fi fan here.
Okay, bud.
So far, I'm really enjoying the small cards. It's very unique to other board games.
I know, I don't... Spice. Okay, yeah, I know, you don't ever see that stuff. Oh, the combat wheels, my friend. So
Combat wheel? What is that about?
So, the way the game works, you'll put your leader, I think right here, and they have like base level of like 5-2, and that's how powerful they are. And you'll spin this, and you'll add it to the clan leader, whoever you're fighting with, like 5, and that's how much strength you're putting out, or whatever, or how many soldiers.
Much like the little knife fight between two unnamed people at the end of the movie.
So there's 2 of them for 2 players fighting. Oh, dude, I love this art style. Gosh, I love it, man.
What are we opening now?
So now we're opening the leaders that go to the spin the wheel thing, the battle dial. Is that what they called it?
Like Baron Harkonnen, stuff like that?
Yes. So these are the Harkonnens. So, yeah, these are the tokens.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like the art style. Very cool.
Yes, Captain Ikanin Newfood. I guess that's a book. I never read the book. Sorry, guys. Beast Raban. Feed Rutha. Man, people are going to kill me for my pronunciations of these.
Is that Fade Rotha?
Do what?
Was that Fade Rotha?
Yes, Fade Who was
that
Batista?
That was Austin Butler's character.
Oh, that was Austin Butler. Who was Batista?
He was his brother. They've all got crazy names.
Okay. Amon Kudu. I don't know. I didn't see the Baron on here. Okay.
Neat.
And then we have, of course, our little spice tokens. I believe that's what these are.
I have the spice. Let's go.
All right, take that back. This may actually be the soldiers. They're just little dots. I think those are actually the soldiers. I'm not entirely sure on that.
It could be trash. Who knows?
It could also be trash that Shanae_15 from eBay sent in the box.
eBay user Shanae_15.
Yes, let's give a huge shout out to Shanae real fast. So next is House Atreides. Oh wow. So yeah, some more of the.
Okay, so each house has about 5 or 6 of those different tokens. That's cool.
Yes. So we got Lady Jessica. Gurney. Gurney was I can't think of his name. The actor who played as Cable.
Yeah.
Thanos.
Yes.
He played as Thanos.
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin, yes. Dr. Wellington. Oh, he was the traitor guy in the first movie.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have Duncan, who was played by Jason Momoa.
Duncan, Idaho. One of the best names in sci-fi.
And then Thurfer. What?
Yeah. Yeah. He was in the first movie. He was the guy with the white eyes.
3 guild navigators, a total of 1.46 million, 62 salaries round trip.
That guy. What happened to him? He died?
Nope, he actually had a scene in Dune 2, but Denis actually cut it.
Okay. Next, we have the Bene Gesserit, who you will be playing in our playthrough video.
Team Blue! Team Blue!
So let's see what all the characters are here. We have Princess Arulin.
Yeah,
Is that Florence
that's
Pugh?
the main guy's wife. Yeah, Florence Pugh.
We have Reverend Mother Ramallah. I can't remember her name.
A really scary, creepy lady.
Yeah, it's just creepy as crap. Aaliyah? I don't know who that is, and I don't want to spoil anything, so we're just gonna. If it is who I think it is, we're not saying anything. Juana Marcus, no idea who you are, and Margot Lady Fenring. Okay. Again, dude, I love the art style on all of this. So the next faction is. This isn't the Traders Guild, I don't think. I believe it's the Fremen.
Fremen? Yeah, they seem orange. That makes sense.
Fremen will be. Oh, a little soldier tried to escape the bag. Let's put you back in there, buddy. So actually, this is the guild, not the Fremen. So we have Esmar Took, Stabbin Took, Stabbin, pretty creative name. Master Boot. Boot. That's B-E-W-T.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. It's like you know millennials, how millennials, they name their kids something and they spell it completely wrong?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that.
It's E-M-M-A-L-E-I-G-H.
Or they'll spell Jason like 3 different ways other than J-A-S-O-N.
Yep.
Susu Sook. And then a guild representative. Next, who I will be playing is in our playthrough, the Emperor.
Ooh.
Yes, we have a young man Cade, a Count Hasmir, Bashar, Burseg, and Captain Aramsham. I don't know why that's funny.
Love the name.
Now, the Fremen. Yellow. Oh, a little piece of land has made its way into one of the bags. You know what? This may be... So there is a giant storm that encircles the map.
Oh,
and I believe
cool.
this is a little indicator for the storm. So the map is circular. This is how you keep up with the storm wherever it's at. I believe that's what it is.
Cool. Sounds neat.
Could be completely wrong. All right, next we have Othman. Othman? Name him? Othman. All right, Shadut Mapes. Oh, is that the guy he killed in the first movie? Shadut.
It might be.
I don't remember. Stilgar. Oh, everyone knows Stilgar.
Lisan al-Gaib.
Jameis. That was the guy he killed. Was
Yes.
Jameis in the first movie to be welcomed in by the Fremen. And then who? This is Chaney. Zendaya's character.
Yeah.
That's Zendaya's character? Okay.
Tanny.
So we went through all of the factions. Any initial impressions so far?
Again, the artwork, I love antiques. I love vintage things. This is about as vintage as it gets. Really cool stuff.
And it pretty affordable. I think what we paid like 60 bucks for it.
Yeah.
50, something like that. So, I mean, we bought it on eBay. And of course, you're going to run into the issue of missing pieces. And nothing's missing. So, next we have the Dune Player Aid Pad. I would love to tell you exactly how everything works on this.
We'll go over my playthrough though.
Yes, we will go over that with our playthrough. I know when you're playing through the game, you keep up with a bunch of information because it could be a very long game. I don't really remember everything about it, so it's only YouTube knowledge is all I have right now. This is the spice, I believe.
Sweet, share some of that with me.
Yes, Ethan. This is what I'll have. I'll have all the spice before the game's over and our playthrough.
I will rule the spice of Dune.
You'll be the spice lord. Next, we have the game board. Okay.
Looks pretty big.
So it comes in 2 pieces. Oh, I love this art style. Okay. So it's out of this cardboard material that you would find on any basic board game. There's no really visible signs of bad wear and tear on this guy for it being nearly as old as our parents.
Yes, 50 years old. That's crazy.
I know my mom was born in 73. When were yours born?
73.
So, yeah, this guy, 79, only 6 years younger than our parents. And it's still in great condition.
I can't say the same for my parents.
So, I was right. This is exactly what this is. It keeps up with the sandstorm of the game.
Is the sandstorm on the outside of the board similar to Fortnite in a way, and it pushes certain characters towards objectives?
Like the storm in Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what it does. So you could beam down your army onto the board.
Yeah.
And the storm is kind of random. So it won't necessarily move one space. I saw in one video it moved to 4 spaces.
Very cool.
So it's kind of random. The polar sink here in the middle is the only place that is safe besides the forts and I believe these walls, the shield walls, any of the gray areas.
Cool.
Yeah, so it looks pretty cool, dude. And then you got our little spots for our treachery cards, our little spice cards. Okay. We have our handy dandy rule book.
Ooh, I love the font. Very cool.
This is in great condition, man.
Yeah, it looks great.
Wow. And this is a it may be only 3 pages, but let me tell you, it is filled to the max full of words on rules. This game, from what I've seen, is it can be very complex.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of differences between the 1979 version in terms of rules and the 2019 version. This version, I believe, has 15 rounds. The new version only has 10. Something like that. And some of the characters have been a little bit more balanced. So next are the players. So you use this guy to cover your cards and your spies. You don't want anyone knowing what you have. This is the guild.
Very cool.
Dude, this looks like it's never been bent. What the heck?
Wow.
This game is in great condition.
That's great.
Oh, wow. Next, we have the Harkonnen player. I don't know what you would call this.
Card thing.
What did we call it in school when we would use it for taking tests?
The test hider.
Yeah, the test hider. So this
He looks a little bit less scary there than in the movies. So.
Yeah, I know. Next, we have the Fremen. Look at their eyes. The entire eye is blue. There's no white. It's just entirely blue. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but this is made out of a cardboard paper-like material.
It's kind of sturdy.
Oh, yes, it is. And on the front, it'll tell you who the house is led by.
That's
also, looking at this, there's a noticeable difference in the face mask from the movies.
Yeah.
So how they use that. Okay. House Atreides, led by Paul Atreides.
Is Paul on any team? Did you see him in any of the
No.
Dial?
So the people that are on this are not leader. They do not have leader tokens.
Gotcha.
That's who you're playing as. Is
Cool.
this guy? Yes.
Sweet.
So you'll be playing as Paul on this.
It's fun to see the translation straight from the book and then the differences of the translations from the movie to the board game.
I know it drastically different,
Very, very different.
and especially the era too has a lot to
Yeah.
do with it. This is the Emperor.
Huh.
Yes, House
Very
Carino.
different.
Do what?
Again, very different from the movie.
Yes, he's looks a little bit younger. And then the Bene Gesserit.
Oh, great. I'm playing as Mother Teresa.
Reverend Mother Gaius. Okay. I've got to say, I am impressed by this. This is really cool, man.
It's held up time for sure.
Any final impressions before we hang it up?
Just in case you guys didn't hear, Luke was very impressed with the art style, and so was I. Love old sci-fi stuff. I grew up on the original trilogy of Star Wars, so just the art style is very nostalgic for me.
Yeah, I will say, anytime we do anything sci-fi, I'm in love. Star Wars, Interstellar, I know I mention it all the freaking time. Now, Helldivers 2, anything
Yeah.
sci-fi, man. I'm always down. I'm really impressed by this. I mean, none of the movies had come out yet.
Yeah.
So, this game was purely based on the book.
Mhm.
And I'm just impressed by how they did everything. I know we said it again. The art style of everything. There was a lot of effort put into this, and
Yeah.
to go 40 years, make a new version of the board game and only change a little bit of the rules. That's
Yeah.
pretty impressive.
Very cool.
What they did in 1979. Thanks guys for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a comment for a chance to win a free mystery box board game. And subscribe so you can turn that notification bell on to see if you are one of the lucky winners.
We'll see you next time.